Not sure how that.
You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams?
Airball Alex.
You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with a Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously. Because them NBA draft heads
Look
definitely
how thick I am, man.
All right, I'll check out.
No. You gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that.
Is Junior the next big thing, or is Junior the next big bust? I want to see what he's an elite challenger. Can he score more than 20 and lead the team to a W? All right.
Okay. So I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Yeah, forget that. I just scored 19 just to spite. Missed my last shot on purpose. That's what's gonna happen, right? Like, they're definitely gonna, like, force me to only score, like, 18 or 19 points.
Just listen to that crowd. College fans sure know how to get lit and worked up. They fire their teams up with that energy.
Both of these teams want to send their fans home happy. And when your fans are also your friends and classmates, that's just extra motivation to excel.
Here's Brand. Knocks it loose.
Come on. Yeah.
Here we go, all alone. Goes up, and Thompson with the slam.
Starts the fast break-in style. You better be careful when you're dribbling around Junior.
You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Rejected by Stevenson.
Oh. My teammate.
Now here's West.
His timing on that was not good.
Pearson outside.
Now missed. You done pissed off all the person.
Over Thompson. It's hauled in by the Wildcats.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Boy, Red's been a really quick study, a fast learner in how to exploit angles to be an effective scorer inside. That includes being able to play through contact.
To the middle, Stevenson. Yes! Great play by Pearson to set it up.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Thompson. Cans it from downtown.
Seems like it for those
The
rebounds,
offense,
man.
I mean, 3 or 4,
Teammates
a
make it.
solid start for this game.
West Virginia with the ball.
They
It's
get
a
my act
three-point
together
game.
when they get those 20
And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Here's Brand. Here's Stevenson. Covered by Junior.
Come on, boys.
Pearson left side. West for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
Pass to Pearson. Here's Harden. Back to Pearson.
I'm about to get buried.
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
Pass to Brand. Pearson outside. Now here's West.
I have to turn down like the crowd shout. It's so loud.
Over Thompson.
Thank you.
West misses. And here are the Wildcats now. Launches it. Another three for Villanova.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Now here's Pearson. Takes the three. And the Mountaineers another three.
That was the tit-for-tat triple right there. Make no mistake, Pearson coming right back with one of his own.
Pass to Charles. Now Watson. Charles.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pearson. Charles defending. Back to Pearson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
The drive by Junior. Thompson. Back to Junior. Pass to Charles. Outside, Watson to the paint. Here's Junior.
Get in.
Doesn't go that time. Stevenson with some nice D. And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving, and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place, and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
I do not want to go to the bench right now. Knock off. I got work to do now. I got 18 points to score in the second half, pretty much. I'm going to be buried by this thing. It ain't good.
Pass to Pearson.
It ain't good.
Stevenson.
No way he makes that.
Goes back up, and so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
All right, we're down by 6.
It's on Blackman. The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers. Not just in hoops, but in all sports.
Dang, man.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's good. 2 points.
Clearly, Junior has great confidence in that sweet mid-range jumper of his, as well he should. He's got the ability to knock that down all day long.
Pass to Brand. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Villanova trailing. Outside, Watson. And here's Thompson. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
Pass to Stevenson. Now West. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Pearson. Floats one. The shot's good. West making the play.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Charles. Outside, Watson. Junior. Back to Watson. Outside, Charles. And the Wildcats, another three.
Heads up play by Watson that time. Whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
Pearson outside. Shoots. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Go in.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Mountaineers out in front. They lead by 9.
I'm not doing good. Oh, I didn't give myself my other badge.
And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Well, honestly, a bit of a disappointment. You hear the buzz on this kid, and maybe we're expecting too much. What do you think?
Well, it's clear he's capable of playing much better. Still, plenty of game left. We'll see if he's able to get his game back on track.
You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
And he's good on the second.
All right, come on, guys, let's focus.
Now Charles. Outside, Watson. Junior.
Please.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
I mean, I'm playing
and what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
Yeah,
it's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside, Watson. Junior. He's guarded by Stevenson. And the Wildcats miss again.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Harden. Outside, West. Harden. Back to West. Now here's Stevenson on the shot clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last few years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
Pearson outside. Pass to Harden. And here's West. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Junior. So it's the Wildcats now. Here's Thompson. The shot's good. Watson making the play.
Hey, Junior gets a lot of talk about his game with good reason, but NBA scouts are high on Thompson's game as well.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Pearson for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall.
Pushing, man. We gotta go. There's no time for this anymore.
Pass to Justice. And he banks in the layup.
Showing he has the ability to read a defense. Junior, fantastic pass to set up a teammate.
Here's Tavares. Paul, covered by Junior. Now here's White. Paul.
Nope.
No good from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
I'll tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Here's Pearson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. That one on Justice.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West.
Substitution on the field. Substitution on the field.
This ain't good, guys. This is not good.
White outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Guys, when you talk about Jerry West and West Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
Here's Brand. And here's Stevenson. Tries again.
Oh my God.
And he takes it up and lays it in.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Junior no good. Here's the break.
God.
For 3, White. Rebound by Blackman. And here are the Wildcats now. They trail by 11.
It is official.
With the best college players often leaving without playing the full 4 years, it's always interesting how much teams change year to year.
Hey, college stars are like shooting stars. Blink and you'll miss them. It's definitely one of the most interesting challenges of the college game for coaches.
Absolutely. I mean, coaches have to constantly adapt to new rosters. They're more focused on getting the best pieces to fit their strategy rather than recruiting guys to build a strategy around.
To the inside, Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And there's a glimpse of Junior's athleticism. His coaches have to appreciate his ability to finish at the rim.
Now here's Stevenson, covered by Junior. West Virginia calls timeout.
Oh, we got 7 points to make up. The 20 points ain't gonna happen, but maybe we can do the 7. Get the W.
And here are the Mountaineers now. The biggest lead of the game was 15 points. Pass to Brand. The tray.
We can't give that up.
No good. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Outside Charles. With the fadeaway, another one falls for Villanova.
Junior has always played with a chip on his shoulder, which serves him well when it's time to make a big shot at a key time.
A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Junior. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first.
Miss it.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. You know, one thing that makes these games so compelling is the influx of new play styles. Some of these players could be the prototype of what's to come for the NBA.
Well, these players all bring to the court the latest ideas and techniques, stuff they picked up online or in games with friends, and they're less afraid to try new things.
Yeah, you know, they haven't really fully defined their comfort zone yet, so there's a willingness, actually an eagerness to stretch your abilities and really test yourself out there. I love that. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see them knock them down there.
Kept alive for three. Red Thompson, money. And now they trail by just 4.
The D can be so worried about Junior in these situations that they forget about Red. And trust me, that ain't a good idea. The kid lives for these moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Villanova calls timeout. What's your take, you guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
It's a 3 from Watson. Gets the 3 to fall.
Reggie Watson answering the call. Calm composure from the 6'8" forward, coming up big when Villanova needed him most.
Please miss him.
And the free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either, coming up empty that time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
This sucks.
You all right? Got a real question?
Yeah, one loss don't define us.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be losing.
We still got plenty of time to make something out of this season.
Nah, losing can be contagious, man. Fans turn on you, teammates question each other. It can get away real fast.
You're gonna have Alex Williams fall out too.
I don't care about Alex Williams' team first.
Both can be true, Junior.
I focus on what I can control.
Okay, look, at this level, and at the next level, if we get there, the media's gonna overanalyze every step we take on and off the court. And it's affecting them because they're hearing it and they're reading about it. Now, if Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. And whether you want to or not, you navigate it. Okay?
All right. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, you want to sign this? Save the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
His pants.
You too, Arch. Man, I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Look, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
When you had your choice of schools, I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Okay? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
Who's that dude in the background talking to?
You ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
That ain't good.
So look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Wow, 51. Oh, so this is like the last year. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. All right, so where am I at? god, that's really bad, man. Kenyon Martin Jr. All right, 51. What about what's his face? Red. What's Red's last name? Is he on here? Red Hampton. Oh, Precious. What? I forget what Red's. Is Red his actual name? Okay, I don't know. Was he at the very bottom? I'm not sure. I didn't check. Read. Alright, he ain't on it. Alright. That's too bad.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Alright, boy.
I mean,
Okay. I do got work to do. Can I help you? Yes.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, stop staring at me.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Great.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish player, a chemistry risk, or, you know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Okay.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, you know, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
I don't like this
Why
lady
can't you
anyway.
just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
You can take it with whatever the hell you want, lady.
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
I hate this lady.